Losing belly fat, what every woman needs to know. Losing fat isn't the same for everyone. While there are universal dieting principles, women face unique challenges and needs when it comes to weight loss. Understanding these differences can make your fat loss journey more effective and help you set realistic expectations. For women, fat often accumulates in specific areas like the hips, thighs, and butt. This is largely due to evolutionary factors, making these areas harder to target compared to men. If your goal is to achieve a lean, athletic, or hard body look, whether for a competition or personal satisfaction, your strategy, goals, and progress tracking will differ from a man's approach. One of the most effective groups at fat loss is bodybuilders. They've mastered the art of losing fat while maintaining or even building muscle, often on a strict schedule. Even their failed diets would be considered successful by most standards. This article draws on decades of bodybuilding wisdom to provide practical, science-backed tips for women. Of course, individual factors like body type, metabolism, muscle mass, and fat distribution play a role. But regardless of your genetics, there are fundamental principles that apply to everyone. By understanding these basics and tailoring them to your unique needs, you can create a diet strategy that works for you. The best strategy for losing belly fat is simple in theory, but requires consistency. Burn more calories than you consume. This means eating fewer calories while increasing your activity level. However, don't expect overnight results. Real progress takes time, often a few weeks or more. Along with cardio to burn calories, resistance training is key. It helps build and shape your muscles, preserving, or even increasing, lean body mass as you lose fat. Why fat loss is different for women. While the basics of weight loss apply to everyone, women face unique challenges due to biological differences. Women tend to be smaller than men, carry more fat and water weight, and have about half the muscle mass of men of similar size. Plus, women store more fat below the waist. Think hips, thighs, and rear, while men tend to store it around the midsection. Here's the kicker. When dieting, women often lose belly fat first, while their lower body fat sticks around longer. This is because evolution has programmed women's bodies to conserve fat in those areas. Thanks, Mother Nature. Fun fact. Did you know that women's bodies are designed to store fat in their lower bodies as an energy reserve for pregnancy and breastfeeding? It's like having a built-in snack drawer, just one you can't easily get rid of. Hormones play a huge role in how women lose fat. Men have testosterone, which helps build muscle and burn fat. Women, on the other hand, have estrogen, which promotes fat and water retention. But here's some good news. As women age, especially after 30, estrogen levels drop while testosterone remains steady. This means older women often find it easier to build a lean, defined physique compared to younger women. Where fat loss happens. Because women are naturally bottom-heavy, fat in the hips, thighs, and rear is often the last to go. Don't be fooled if your waist shrinks early on. This doesn't mean you're done. Patience and persistence are key. Here's what women need to keep in mind when dieting. More fat, less muscle. Women naturally carry more fat and less muscle than men. This means you may need to diet longer and work harder to see results. Build muscle. Resistance training is your best friend. The more muscle you build, the more calories you burn, making fat loss easier. Plus, it shapes your body for a sleek, athletic look. Age works in your favor. As estrogen levels drop with age, it becomes easier to achieve a lean, defined physique. While teenage girls and younger women can stay lean, mature women often find it easier to build a toned, athletic body. Evolution may have given women a disadvantage in terms of fat storage, but with the right diet and training, you can overcome it. Bodybuilding doesn't turn women into men. It turns women into stronger, leaner, and more confident versions of themselves. So, embrace resistance training, stay consistent with your diet, and watch your hard work pay off. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips on losing belly fat helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Feed Your Fitness for more actionable advice on nutrition, fitness, and overall well-being. Remember, losing belly fat isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling strong, confident, and healthy from the inside out. Thanks for watching Feed Your Fitness. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips, workouts, and motivation to fuel your fitness journey.